sweet souls. How are you? It's your Force Fairy here. Nice to see you again. Well, it's Saturday. And with Saturdays, it's my free-for-all Saturdays. And I get to choose whatever it is I want to do. And this deck is a beautifully illustrated deck. I'll have it in the description box below because I really can't remember what it is or who did it or where to find it. I really don't know. I literally just pulled this out of the bin, and I'm building shelves in my office to house all the decks. But that's a process in itself. So right now they're still being housed in bins. So sometimes I'll go deep in the bin and go, I forgot about this one. Let's pull this deck out, right? And so this is one of these decks that I went, this is a beautifully illustrated deck. Let's see what we can do with this. So I played around with this for a bit, and so I've come up with the read, as you saw in the title of the read, this deck really illustrates every day. So this is the everyday evolution. That's what I'm calling this read. With this deck, it's the everyday evolution. Again, I will have the deck and where to find it in the description box below. Knight of Cups is the first one out. And as you can see, this is a bartender. And it's always the story of whether it be artists or actors, that they were bartending or they were waitressing or they were in the service industry, and then they got their break, their creative break. But I see this guy as being very creative with his drinks, with his cocktails, with the flavors and the scents. And so this Knight of Cups, for me, of course, is creativity. And he is mixing up something. And again, with these two cups, it very much gives me a sense of the Temperance card of being patient. Be patient with your craft, being patient with your skill, being patient with your talent, being patient. Now, the energy that crosses this is yes, and there we have it, the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is a patience card, but at the same time, when I see this image of all of these medals, of all of these, it's like accolades, it's like what you get when you serve, when you're in the military. And although I don't come from a military family, I don't know anything about it. I know that these, the medals, they mean something. They mean so much. They really do. And so this is treasuring those accolades, those accomplishments. And to really wait. When it crosses this Knight of Cups, this tells me to wait, that all those seeds that you have planted, they will come to fruition. And your higher self is saying, I love this card, the Four of Cups, that even if your inner child is saying, it's not fast enough, it's not quick enough, I have been bartending for years, how come I haven't had that break? And in this image, she has spilt a cup and she's upset with herself. And it's the higher self, which is this mother figure, this divine femininity. It's this higher self that's saying, oh, sweet soul, sweet little baby, it's okay. Do it again. It's okay. I've got more for you. It's okay. Keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at your creativity. Keep at your skills. Keep at it. Now, the focus and foundation. And there she is, the Hermit, with her head in the books, reading, studying. Look at these books behind her. And it's funny that I mentioned the shelves I'm building. And she is at night staying up, reading. And you notice that her phone is down. So for all you younger generations that have been brought up with the phone, that have literally had a cell phone since before you were even in school, 2, 3, 4, that you were able to get your parents' phone and just play your little games or whatever. I love the fact that in this image, the wisdom of the Hermit is to put the phone down, is to get your head in the books, is to really go deep within, to really go and practice and put time and effort into your craft, your skill, your talent. That's your knowledge, right? That's what I see. In the past, the Empress. And it's funny that I saw this image as the Empress with the Four of Cups, and here she is, the Empress. The one who teaches. Teaches. Look at this. The Empress, she loves, and this is Taurus and Libra. Let's not forget Libra when we mention the Empress. Because the Libras out there, they are refined. They know the best jewelry to wear, the best styles, hair, makeup. Look at this. She knows how to look good, smell good. That's Libra. And that's the Empress teaching. Teaching younger, whether it be a daughter, whether it be a niece, whether it be, if you're in, let's say, school for makeup artistry. And it's funny, I mentioned makeup artistry with the Knight of Cups, because the Knight of Cups is waiting for his big break, right? That's funny. But this is a beautiful feminine energy. And I really want feminines now to really embrace that feminine energy, to really embrace, I'm going to say, natural beauty. I'm going to say because my grandmother always said that physical beauty, the beauty, you'll get wrinkles, you'll get gray hair, it'll fade with age. But true beauty comes from within. And I always found my grandmother to be the most beautiful woman. And she lived to 91, so she was really old with lots of wrinkles and white gray hair that she always kept in braids. And I really, really saw, every time I saw her, I would light up, because she just was the most beautiful woman. And I see that in my mother now. My mother very much is starting to look like the way I remember my grandmother looking. And as my mother gets older and older, she is truly a beauty from within. She's a Capricorn Sun, Virgo Moon. Now, in the future, Three of Pentacles, keep it up. Let's keep it up. This is the musician. This is the rapper. This is the who does the sound, whether the guy's on the board. And it's funny that used to have back in the day these big huge boards with all the knobs, and now it's just a computer, right? Which I love. I love how it has really developed and grown. And do you see these accolades? Do you see these plaques on the wall similar to the Seven of Pentacles that just keep it up? We got the guitar along the side in the background here. So it's keeping up with your skills, with your talent, with your lyrics, with your songs, what it is that makes you different from everyone else. Because you, sweet souls, each one of you has a talent. Each one of you has several talents, has something that makes you different from everyone else, and to share that into the world, whatever that means to you, how you see yourself. 10 of Swords. That is so very interesting. And do you see? That's so interesting. Now, I'm going to read these to you, because as I see these swords, this is why I love this deck. She's on the computer at night, and as I said, the wisdom of the hermit. She's put the phone down. But look at this, and I'm going to read it here. Trash. You're just crazy. Shut up. Stop boring me. You're stupid and so ugly. You can't do anything. Why are you so lazy? Worthless. You'll never get it. All of these negative. These are all swords in your head. Sweet souls, it breaks my heart to read these. It's why I've kept my kids off social media. This is why. Just, reading them, hearing them aloud. How other people see you. Four of Pentacles, saving, being wise with your money. Pentacles for me are also values. And I don't value this. Other people see you as being wise with your money. Being wise with your values. Seeing. And these pentacles look like these records, these gold records on the wall. They see your value. You see your value. Oh, look, more music. More music with the piano. But wait, this is interesting. So what I see here with the Three of Swords, he has fallen asleep writing the music. And you see the Three of Swords on the phone. So I'm really picking up from this card that all the hurt may be coming from this Ten of Swords. All the hurt that you have experienced, whether it be online, with and through social media trolls, the negativity that's all throughout. You're writing in studio, in your music. You're writing songs that really gets it out, that expresses it in a creative way, and that, sweet souls, that is called transmutation. You take something that's negative and you transmute it, almost like transposing. In music, it's transposing. You transpose it from a different key into a different key, and there's majors and the relative minors, right? And minors and the relative majors. So with the Three of Swords, this is a hope and or fear. I really see you transmuting this negativity into positivity, and I'm really seeing through talents, through music, through writing, which I love, which I absolutely love. And the outcome, look at that. The Wheel of Fortune, and it's turning. If you've been down here, sweet souls, there's only one way, and that's up. And this is also jumping off of, for some of you, the karmic wheel of going through this Ten of Swords over and over and over, and reading and reading and reading these posts. Now, bottom of the deck, that which you might not see. Ooh, look at this Knight of Pentacles. He is ready. He's ready for the game. He's got his game on. Look at that. He's been practicing. He's been practicing and practicing and practicing. Look at that. He's ready. He's ready for whatever comes his way. He knows exactly what he's going to do and how to do it. I'm loving it. I love that energy. Look at that. All right. He's got his game face on. That's what they call it, a game face? Yeah. He's got it on. He's ready. Come at me. I got the ball. I mean, you guys want the ball. I'm the one with the ball here. All right. Knight of Cups. We got two knights. Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. And this is a beautiful combination. I'll tell you why. Because the Knight of Cups is creativity. And the Knight of Pentacles is devotion. Determination. One step at a time. You know you're not going to be an overnight success. But you know if you keep at it, you'll have success. As the Wheel of Fortune is the last card out, of course. Let's see. Let's clarify this Knight of Cups, this creativity. Let's see what this Knight of Cups is up to. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, sweet souls, at the Knight of Cups. Oh, let's see. I gotta do this now for my editing team. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can we fit 6 across? I'm curious. I gotta know. I know, guys. I know. Let's take a look. The King of Swords. This is really a logical, an intellectual, and I'm going to say with this Hermit card, a wise king who detaches from emotions, who does not get, let's say for a lack of a better term, offended, who does not internalize what goes on. He knows his truth. He lives a life of integrity, of honesty, and he is going to do what's best for him and those around him. Yeah, he's not emotionally attached. Beautiful. He's waking up. What is this King of Swords waking up to? The fact that he's kind of bored with fake love, with fakeness, with fake. That's what I see with the Four of Cups, because he loves himself. Look at this. This King of Swords has done the work of the Hermit, knows thyself, and loves himself first, and can see through illusion. Yep. Absolutely. That's exactly what that King of Swords wants the Knight of Cups to know. That you keep at your craft. You keep at your skill. You keep at your knowledge. You keep at what it is that makes you different from everyone else, sweet souls, your talents, whatever that talent might be. Now, we've got music all over this. It doesn't have to be in the musical arts. It can be in the aesthetic arts. It could be in landscaping. It could be in, whether it be farming, whether it be whatever it is that you do. Maybe it's what you do is that you are a positivity coach. Maybe you're a healer. Maybe you're a psychologist, right? And you a counselor, and you really, your knowledge is really analyzing the behaviors of humans, the behaviors of others, right? For some of you, I have no idea. Could be anything. My imagination could think up so many things. But this Knight of Cups, it encompasses all creating. Whatever you're creating, let's find out what this Knight of Cups, clarify, this Knight of Cups is up to. Let's take a look. Right there. This Knight of Cups is creating financial independence. Beautiful. The Nine of Pentacles is financial independence, and really independence all around. With or without a partner, they're okay. Oh, and forgiveness, forgiving themselves for maybe not believing, forgiving themselves for not putting in the work, forgiving themselves for wanting to harvest before it's time, having unrealistic expectations, but really with forgiveness. And it could be, the Page of Cups can also talk about a brand new creative venture for some of you. And if it's brand new, put the work into it. As you don't get to the Nine of Pentacles without work, I'll tell you that. The Four of Cups. Look at that. The Four of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Cups. The Four of Cups is really just being bored and disappointed with that which you love, but it's going to bring independence and overwhelming. 10 of Cups is just overwhelming love, and there she is, the empathetic queen right there. That's what this, and I really feel that this Queen of Cups, it could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio for that matter, but really Pisces. I feel Pisces. It could be a Pisces in your, and for me it was my Piscean grandmother, Pisces in your life. This could be also your higher divine feminine, really putting a lot of love and effort, as you see with this image, into your childlike self within you. This is your higher self within you, giving your child inside of you all the love and the support they need to keep going, to put in the work, to produce, to create, to do the work with the Hermit. And this is going deep within. This is your focus and foundation, which makes you happy. I'm going to put it on this side, and I'll tell you why. Because what's making you happy is lighting you up. You're putting in the work. Look at that. With the Seven of Pentacles, which is the energy that crosses. You have to be patient. You really have to be patient. Sweet souls, let's see with this Empress. We got divine femininity all over this. Yep. I think you are blocking out negativity. You're blocking. I want to go straight to here, because that got me emotional. This one right here. It really did. I had to sort of pull back and get into my Libra moon and say, listen, you're not going to cry on film. You're not going to do it. Just pull back. Go to the next card, right? This one really, this got to me, because I've kept my kids off social media because of this. And I think this Empress, this higher self, this Queen of Pentacles is blocking this out. Blocking this out. Yes, so it doesn't affect your creativity. Knight of Cups. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's what the Divine Feminine does for you. This is your inner mother. This is your mother. This is your grandmother. This is your spirit guides. These are the people, your guardian angels, that are looking after you, that are blocking out this, that are blocking out, that are telling you to put the phone down, do what you love. This is beautiful. I love this deck. I'm telling you, it really speaks to me. Three of Pentacles, putting in the work. Look at that, the take care queen, the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, and taking action. The Queen of Pentacles takes care of your art, takes care of your creation, takes care and gets you to meet the people that will also see you, see that you have not only potential but talent and will work with you. That's the Queen of Pentacles right there. And then take action. Taking action. This is how you see yourself, sweet souls. That's the end of it. I'm so glad. The end of this BS right here. The end of it. Yeah. What I'm hearing with this Four of Wands is to get it out of your house. Don't take it home. It's why, for me, with 5 kids, the 100-acre woods is not hooked up to the internet. I have to travel to go upload where I can get bandwidth. I'm not lying. Because I will not hook up the 100-acre woods. Not when my kids are little. And now I'm kind of going through teenage years, which is really tough. When you read these, you know, in this deck. I have worked with this deck for, you know, a couple of days now. And that was the first time I'd seen the Ten of Swords. And you saw my reaction. It's heartbreaking. So I'm really feeling, for you parents out there, get it out of your home. Be done with it. I know it's hard. Once you've given you've given, let's say, unlimited access to the phones, to the internet, to social media. And then when you see your children, your sons and daughters in this sort of space of constant hurt, this is where you have to take that Queen of Wands, that Empress, that Divine Mother, and say, I know you're mad, little boy, little girl, teenage boy, teenage girl, but this is what's best for you. My kids know that I'm doing what's best for them. It was my oldest boy. He's the last of the Pluto Sagittarius. The rest of mine are Pluto Caps. And the Pluto Sag says, thank you. You've given me the greatest gift, which is the gift of privacy. And I went, whoa, you're welcome. And that's, yeah, the gift of privacy. So, Four of Pentacles. So other people see you, sweet souls, as making a transition, moving. I'm going to, moving. I almost feel like I want to put the Death card, because that's a transition right underneath the 6. And that's exactly what I want to do. Hold on. The reason being is because this is a transition card with the Death card, and the 6 of Swords is a transition card, and slowly making plans and moving towards building. I'm seeing in like being frugal and building your future, building, because you're waking up to your value. That's what I'm hearing. The 3 of Swords is your hope and your fear, and that is going to that hurt that you've experienced with the 10 of Swords for a lot of you. And if you're not parents, if you are an adult in your 20s, 30s, even your 40s, 50s, and you are online way too much, and you're bringing it into your home, and you can't get away from it, and you're always checking, end it. Take it out of your home. Really. Because you don't need to read and see and hear that negativity all the time. Have a place where you can rest. Have a place where you can do the things you love that make you happy, that you can grow these seeds that you've planted. This is what I'm saying, sweet souls. Work. This is what's going to fuel this work. Yeah, there's a lot of responsibility to healing a broken heart, to healing that which has been programmed into you. And I'm not reading this list again. I'll get emotional. I'm not doing it. But that's those negative messages. The wheel is turning in your favor. Yeah, you're going to find your soul tribe if you haven't already. And it's right above that 3 of Pentacles. You could work with them. Yeah, and there's equal give and take. Not only do you give to these people, to these soulmates, but you receive. And learning how to receive as much as you give. Learning how to receive without guilt, without shame. That's what the wheel is turning in your favor about. You're getting off this karmic wheel of the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords. But I see this Three of Swords as fueling. This Three of Swords is fueling your work, your creativity, your art, your, let's say, your poetry, your lyrics. And there's a lot of responsibility. Now, this Knight of Pentacles. I love this Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. You're healing your heart. You're becoming emotionally independent. You can control your emotions because you know that with or without anyone else, you're good. This is also a wish fulfillment, that with slow and steady work, you will get your wish. Your wish will come. True. Absolutely. I'm loving it. All right. I see 959. Let's get some angel numbers to just wrap this up. 959. This was a deep one for me, sweet souls. I love this deck. You'll be seeing it again. Everyday evolution is what I'm calling this read. 959. You are being called to action. Knight of Swords right there. Heaven is guiding you to take your purpose, which is what the Hermit finds. It's their soul's purpose, and share it with the world. Yes. You have the opportunity to lead by example. Take it. Oh, that's beautiful. I see 97 and then 597. Let's do 597 first. 597, sweet souls. Your energy is magnetic at this time and is attracting powerful angels who are surrounding you with golden light. Yeah, and opportunities. That's what I really see with this Ten of Cups and this Queen of Cups. And this Empress fueling your creativity and blocking out that negativity. That's what I love to see. Absolutely. I see 97. 97. Another. Wow. You are a magnet for all things at this time. Align your energy with golden thoughts and golden energy to attract golden opportunities. 36. Right up there. Flanking the Wheel of Fortune. 36. There are opportunities. This is all about opportunities, sweet souls. There are opportunities for you to increase your enjoyment of your career at this time, to raise your level of abundance. Your guides are ready to help. All you have to do is ask. 86. Any numbers that you see on my table, sweet souls, that I do not read aloud, those are personal messages for you. Get your book and take a look. If you do not have an Angel Numbers book, go to the description box below. Click on the link and grab yourself a book for all future reads. 86. Your current lesson is to step back from anything that is making you feel low and drained. And if that is social media, step back from it. Step back. 810. Last one. 810. Sweet souls, God is supporting you on your journey to a sense of connectedness and purpose. And that's what I see for you, sweet souls. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.